My name's Alan Jackson. I've been working since 1985 on a research project, which is the reason for this recording, hoping to share this new knowledge discovered with everyone else. Do you remember from school or from life the rule that all birds periodically turn their eggs during incubation in order for them to grow? If you've ever had anything to do with raising birds, there's a good chance you know that birds' eggs have to be turned periodically. Incubators with mechanical mechanisms inside actually turn the bird egg periodically and ensure this movement is occurring. Reptiles do not bury their eggs and do not turn their eggs, yet they grow fine. But birds have to turn their eggs in order for them to grow. I believe I've recently discovered the reason why we see birds facilitating movement in their eggs until they themselves can, after they've hatched. What I've done recently is discovered a law in biology. And this law states that all warm-blooded animals must periodically move in the Earth's magnetic field, or they die. So what I'm proposing is that the average person actually dies at about age 70 merely because he does not move sufficiently in the Earth's magnetic field. Yet he had previously when he was younger. And that if the average person would care for his cells in the same way that a farmer cares for his eggs, he would provide an essential requirement which, when is not found, its effects on the body are described as osteoporosis. This is a device next to me here, which is a long magnet that shifts about every 2.5 minutes. This device shifts the magnetic field in a small area around it. With a compass needle, you can see that the magnetic field is shifting every time this device turns the magnet 180 degrees, as it just has. Until now, the accepted reason for having to turn the bird's egg is that the air sac needs to move about during incubation. Today, however, those that study the theory of magnetrition become acquainted with a different reason as to why a bird egg must be turned. The theory of magnetrition emphasizes the characteristics of the chloroplast, the mitochondria, and magnetic bacteria, and in doing so explains to the student why the bird egg must be turned during incubation. Let's learn something. Over the years, many people have studied the characteristics of the chloroplast and documented their discoveries. The theory of magnetrition asks that you focus your attention on the fact that the chloroplasts move about when exposed to sunlight, Is photosynthesis the direct result of the chloroplast being phototactic, thus stirring the cells when exposed to sunlight? In the warm-blooded metabolism, are the mitochondria serving the same function as the chloroplasts do in the plant cells, which is to stir the cell and allow metabolism to occur? Are the mitochondria magnetotactic? Do they move about magnetically? When we turn the bird's egg, are we actually causing the mitochondria to stir the cells magnetically? Like plants depend on photosynthesis, do warm-blooded animals depend on magnosynthesis? The theory of magnetrition indicates that the correct answer to these questions would be yes. The theory of magnetrition proposes that all warm-blooded animals require food, air, water, and magnosynthesis in order to survive. The shifter is a mitochondrial stimulator. It's like a plow, stirring, cultivating, tilling the protoplasm within the cell.
What's he saying? Hey, this could ruin my business!
Me? No, I just rode over to get myself to smoking.